Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I want to talk about how to set up your fat loss diet. The first thing I want to talk about are lifestyle changes. For example, look at 2020. It brought many changes to our lifestyle before COVID. So before Corona, and your fat loss journey, I think many people last year also started maybe on 1st of January, and starting last year on 1st of January compared to starting this year on 1st of January with your fat loss diet are complete two different worlds which we are living in, or which we lived in. So this is a given. Don't ignore just the fact that your lifestyle might have hit significantly, so it's completely changed. Your working life changed. I think in most countries in Europe, the gyms are also closed, so you maybe not have access to the gym anymore, and also other lifestyle changes. So when you were in 2020, when you started then with your fat loss journey, you might have had a structure. So for example, when you went to work, you had your bread, for example, your sandwich in the car, your coffee in the car, and then you arrived at work, and then you didn't eat, and with lunch you ate with your colleagues, and then went for a lunch break, for a walk, midday, or maybe later in the afternoon you would have a snack and go back to home, and in the car you might have a snack again, and went for dinner with family, and that was your day. But your lifestyle changed, and now you might have been working from home a lot. You have more exposure to food or other kind of things. You are surrounded with kids maybe, and your kids may eat a lot of candy, so you have also more exposure to that. You might be eating also your kids' candy more often. Not that candy is bad, but your lifestyle has changed. So your structure compared to last year have been totally different now. So what I want to say is, given that your lifestyle has changed, also that your lifestyle compared to last year might have been more stressful. Dieting is also a stressor, so you are also with the fat loss diet, you will be putting more stress on your current lifestyle. If you already have a lot of stress in your current lifestyle, then you might not go as aggressive, you might not be able to go as aggressive in your fat loss, so cutting calories, for example, as aggressive as someone who has like a very chilled life, so who can afford to take on extra stress. Taking that extra stress, if you're not able to carry that for a long period, for example for 10 weeks, 15 weeks, might lead to failure with a higher probability, so that you can't make it to those 10 weeks or 12 weeks, that you maybe stop dieting. You have to stop dieting in the 4th or 5th week. So lifestyle changes are very important take that also in consideration when you set up your diet. So can I afford to cut on this many calories or not? So the second tip is calorie deficit. I won't stick to this topic for very long. It's a given. Calorie deficit is not a tool, it's just a given. So you have to be in a calorie deficit. So calorie deficit is something we have to achieve to lose fat. Okay, so the calorie deficit is not a tool. So we have tools to get into a calorie deficit. So for example, calorie counting, having structured meals in which you know that you are eating less calories than you're burning throughout the day. So you don't have to count calories, but when you monitor your weight and you know that eating this kind of foods will lead to body weight loss, then you didn't count calories, but you knew, okay, with these meals I can sustain my hunger levels and I'm losing fat, so you are good on track. So counting calories is not the only way, but if you have a structure you can trust, which can lead to your goal weight, stick with it. And my third tip is learn to make a good salad. So a low calorie, high volume salad. You will get a lot of nutrition, the high volume, and also the protein which you will use in your salad bowl will give you really satiated feeling, and you have just spent very few calories on that meal. But that's a skill which you can also take into your maintenance phase. So when you have achieved your weight loss, that salad you can make more rich in calories with playing with the sauces, salad dressings, and also other kind of carbs that you can use in your salad, or fats, but that's for later. But for your fat loss journey, it's very important to focus on lowering your calories, but maintaining healthy hunger levels. And if your hunger levels drop too much, high, then it will also give a high probability that you will fail on your diet. So the salad is just a tool to keep you satiated, give you nutrition, give you vitamins and minerals. So they're healthy food. Use a lot of green leaf vegetables, so a lot of salad, and also be very creative. So seek vegetables you like, salads you like, but there are also many dressings you can use, and also dressings you can use which are low in calories, and also very herbs you can try into your salad. So there are, you can be very creative in making a good salad bowl. My fourth tip is eat fruits. Usually I recommend between 2 and 4 fruits each day. What I do personally, I stick usually to apples and oranges. That gives me a satisfying feeling. And I usually take sweet flavored apples. They are usually red in color. And also I like oranges which are very sweet in nature. So when you are long enough in a diet, you will enjoy, if you have a sweet tooth, you will enjoy those fruits very much, and you will also value those fruits, because your taste buds need to have some satisfaction as well. So this will make your diet more sustainable. And also fruits are healthy, they contain fiber and vitamins. And my last tip, my fifth tip, is do some kind of enjoyable activity. So if you don't like strength training in this time when the gyms are closed, do something you love. It could be like half an hour a day doing some dancing, turn on YouTube and dance along, go for walks, go for jogging, maybe combine walking, jogging and sprinting. So make like an interval training type of thing. If you don't have a lot of time, dedicate 15 minutes in a day to some sprinting. If you don't have time in the day, think of how your current life is set up. Maybe you can create more time by sleeping earlier, waking up earlier, so that you have time to do things which you can spend on your activity levels. So these are my 5 tips. If you have any questions regarding these tips, please let me know. I'm not going very much in detail with these tips, because it is also very individual. So I'm just giving you these tips to think upon. Maybe you can use it in your current life, and if you want to use some kind of tip which I mentioned in this video, but you don't know how to approach things, how to use it, leave me a message and maybe I can help you with setting things up. So thank you for watching and good luck.